Hello there, everybody. This is Diane. I come in to give tips for seniors. I'm a senior. I'm 68 as of February 1st. I had my 68th birthday. And I'm here to share tips for seniors. And I hope you can take hold of some of these tips, at least one of them, and begin to utilize it and put it to use in your life. And you can subscribe so you can follow me on at Diane Dixon 6900, and it's all lowercase, all one word, DIANE DIXON 6900. Subscribe. Tell others. Go follow that blonde chick on at Diane Dixon 6900 YouTube. Go subscribe to her YouTube channel. She gives tips for seniors. Okay, this is a magic castor oil tea you can make that I just saw, and it's guy talking about it. You take 2 tablespoons of castor oil when you first wake up in the morning, and you use real hot water, boiling hot water in your coffee mug, your coffee teacup. 2 tablespoons of castor oil water. 2 tablespoons of castor oil, some ginger powder, cinnamon, and you drink it first thing in the morning, at night when you're ready to go to bed. And it does wonders for your health, for your body, and especially if you have arthritis, dementia, eczema, that skin rash. It does so many wonders for you. 2 tablespoons of castor oil, some ginger powder, sprinkle some ginger powder in there, some cinnamon, and boiling hot water in your coffee mug or teacup, and you drink it first thing in the morning and last thing at night when you're ready to go to bed. This does wonders for your health, folks. And the warm lemon water I told you about to drink first thing in the morning. It does wonders for your health. You get vitamin C and other wonderful things from this warm lemon water. You want to use a fresh slice of lemon. Okay, no invitation lemon juice from a bottle. And you want to get out and get vitamin C from the sun, natural vitamin D from the sun. I walk every day, 1 mile, so I naturally get my vitamin D. And my complexion looks the way it looks because I get out and get that natural vitamin D, and I hydrate. Hydration is a very important thing with us as we get older. A lot of older people start to lax and not drink as much as they should during the day and forget to take a drink. And what you do is set down 8 pennies. Every time you take a drink, take up one of the pennies, whether it's a cup of tea, a mug full of coffee, a bottle of water, a bottle of flavored water, whatever it is, that liquid you're drinking, take up one of the pennies until you have drank 8 glasses, 8 cups of liquid. Keep doing that every day as a reminder, okay? And folks, if you have a sweet tooth like I do, here's a terrific treat you can make, and you like chocolate. You take 3 bananas, mash them up, a 1/3 cup of chocolate powder, a 1/2 cup of peanut butter, and you mix it all up in your bowl really well, and you line a small baking dish with parchment paper, and you scrape that thick batter out onto that parchment paper with your spatula, smooth it out, and you bake it at 350 for 20 minutes. Yummy. And if you want to make another treat that has no sugar or flour, you can take 3 bananas, add in unsweetened coconut flakes, like 3 bananas, like a cup, a 3/4 cup of coconut flakes, and it will come out very, very thick, and you take and form them into balls, and you roll them up, and you put them on your parchment lined baking sheet, and you can take your thumb and thumb each one in the middle. And then what you can do is take a chocolate bar that's 70, 80% the real deal chocolate and melt it and take and drizzle them across the top of these cookies. After you bake them at 350 for 15 to 20 minutes. You bake them at 350 for 15, 20 minutes. Then you melt that chocolate bar that is 80 to 70% all real chocolate, almost no sugar in it, and you drizzle it across those cookies. Yum, yum, yum. And what you want to do is, y'all, be exercising. Pick your exercise. I like walking. I love getting out in the fresh air and just walking. And you can do your exercise in your home. You can exercise on a stationary bike, on a treadmill. You can go to a gym. My neighbor joined a gym. He's 77, and he looks, that man looks like he's 67 or 57. No stomach, all flat in the front. He eats totally healthy, no sugar, and he's very disciplined. And you can do the same thing, y'all. You can start today. Just start today and keep going and make up your mind, because my birthday come and celebration come up, and I requested the brownies instead of a regular birthday cake. I used to always just take to just a regular ordinary birthday cake with the flour and all that sugar and everything. But for the last 9 months, I've laid off sugar, flour, pasta, sweets, and I feel a lot better. I feel more energy. I feel more better in my body, in my health. And you see how my skin is, how my complexion is at 68 years old. And the only makeup is the black pencil over the eye and the red lipstick. That's it. And go subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. At Diane Dixon, 6900, all one word, all lowercase, DIANE, DIXON. Thanks, everybody who has subscribed and who are subscribing. And tell others, go check out that blonde chick who give tips for seniors. Subscribe to her channel, at Diane Dixon, 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DIANE, DIXON, 6900. Happy Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow with more tips for seniors. Goodbye.